Hello guys, welcome back to this video. In this video, let us learn some more concepts on AWS Cloud. So to start that, let us have a question on AWS Cloud. If one of your friend asks you, what is cloud? So the question is what? What is cloud? Cloud kya hai? So what is cloud? Then we need to have an idea of answer, right? To tell him, we need to have an idea. Yes, we need to have it. So now what is cloud is the question, right? And what is it providing me? What is it providing me? So, sorry, is cloud present in clouds? Most of the guys think during start of the journey, during the start of their journey, what does the guys think is, sir, is cloud is is cloud present in clouds? Is cloud present in clouds? The answer is no. The answer is what? No, definitely no. Cloud is not present in clouds. Don't say this to any interview. Is cloud present in clouds? If he asks, then say to him, no, sir, cloud is not present in clouds. Then, where is cloud present in? Where is cloud present in? Where is cloud present? In cloud present in one location on earth, right? So it must present in, since it is not present in cloud, it must need to present in one location on earth. So it must need to present in one location on earth. Is it? Yeah. So it must. So where cloud is present, sir? It must present on one location on earth, right? Yeah. So let us ask a question of what you know the answer. So where is AWS cloud present in India? In India, where do we have AWS cloud? We have in Mumbai as well as in Hyderabad. In Mumbai as well as in Hyderabad, we have our AWS cloud present in India. Do I say this Mumbai? Do I say this Mumbai as do I say this Mumbai as remote location for us for accessing cloud? Do I say this Mumbai as remote location? Mumbai is a remote location. Mumbai is a remote location for what? To access cloud. Is it? Yeah. Mumbai is a remote location to access cloud. Can I say like this? Yeah. I can say Mumbai is a remote location to access cloud. That remote location, we can say this as cloud. What do we say that remote location, sir? We say that remote location from where we are accessing cloud, we say that remote location as cloud. Is it? Yeah. So from where we are accessing our cloud from a single remote location. Can I call that location as cloud? Yeah. If someone asks you where is cloud, then you can say cloud is present in remote location. Where cloud is present, sir? Cloud is present in remote location. If somebody asks you, then what you want to say is cloud is present in remote location. So cloud is present in where? Remote location. What does that remote location contain, sir? So you can see what does that remote location contains. That remote location contain data center. I think you have already watched the previous video. In that video, we have we have already an idea of what is data center and what is availability zone and what is region and what is the architecture that AWS follows while providing its service globally. So I hope you watched that video and you have idea of all these terms. Yeah. So what does that remote location contains? Sir? That remote location contains what? Data center. That remote location contains data centers. So can I say remote location is nothing but data center? Yeah. So I can able to say the remote location is nothing but data center. So remote location is nothing but, my dear, data center. So remote location is what? It's a data center. Okay. Now, what does the data center contains inside? So what does the data center contains inside, sir? This data center contains inside an infrastructure. Is it? Yeah. So okay. Let's have a question. What does the infrastructure contain? Servers, databases, storages, network, etc. and so on and etc. So these all are the things, those are present in my data center, infrastructure of my data center. Okay. If you want, if you want to connect something in the remote location, if you want to connect something in the remote location, what do we call that remote location? What do we call that remote location, sir? If you want to connect some, if you want to connect to something in the remote location, let's say you are here, let's say you are here. Now, what you want to do? You want to connect, you you want to connect something which is present in the data center. This is the data center, right? So in this data center, you want to connect something which is present in the data center. Then what do we call that location? What do we call that location? That location, we call it as what? Cloud. We call that location as cloud. Okay. So now, can you tell me, can you tell me how can you, how do we connect to that remote location? Or you can say, how do we connect to that cloud? We can connect to that cloud by using what? By using internet. By using internet, we can connect to the remote location, something which is present in remote location by using what? Internet. So we can connect to the cloud, or else we can say we can connect to the remote location by using internet. So to connect to the cloud, what do we need, sir? We need internet. We need internet to connect to the cloud. Okay. Now you can tell me who is handling these remote locations? Who is the owner of handling these remote locations, sir? The owner of handling these remote locations is nothing but AWS, right? Yeah. So AWS is the owner of handling these remote locations. Okay. So AWS is providing cloud for us, is it? Yeah. Can I call this AWS? So can I call this AWS as cloud provider? So can I call this as cloud provider? Yeah. So now which type of cloud service this AWS is providing for us, sir? Which type of cloud service this AWS is providing? Since this is providing remote location, that is nothing but, since it is providing data center, that is nothing but we can even say that as, since it is providing the whole infrastructure as a service. We can call we can call this AWS as we can call this AWS as infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. In short, can I call this as IaaS? Yeah. In short, I can able to call this as IaaS. Now, who is managing servers, sir? AWS. So I want to connect to servers, right? Yeah. Then how do I create data centers in those servers? How do I create data centers in those servers? Do I need to go to their place for creating servers? No need. Then how do I create, sir? Then from where can I create servers, sir? By using by using internet, by using AWS management console. By using what? AWS management. By using AWS management console. So by using this AWS management console, we can able to connect to these resources which are provided by the AWS. This AWS management console, they are providing us this console to manage the resources and services which are present, which we want to use in this AWS cloud. In this AWS cloud, what are the resources or services that they are providing, we can able to manage them by using this management console, AWS management console. So what is this AWS management console? This AWS management console, this AWS management console is nothing but a website. What is this? This is nothing but a website. Okay. So this is nothing but a website. For there, for there, by simply few clicks, you can do many tasks. For example, at the AWS management console, by using simply few clicks, you can able to create servers or delete servers and do many more operations and do use. You can able to use many services and you can able to provide your services to the client. You can able to host your servers. You can able to build your website. You can able to manage your whole website there. Now in this series, I will going to teach you how to do this by simple clickings. So now in final, what I want to do, sir? I want to create my servers in cloud for applications, databases, etc. Now we call this process, we call this processing. That is nothing but creating or managing. We call this process as computing. Is it? Can I call this process as compute? Yeah. So the process of managing, the process of creating, or the process of working, can we call it as computing? Yeah. So computing in the cloud, we call that as computing in the cloud. That process, what are the process we are doing, that is computing in the cloud. So what you really want, so what you really want to do in computing in cloud, sir? What do we call that computing in the cloud as? We call that computing in the cloud as cloud computing. So since we are computing in the cloud, we call that as what? Cloud computing. What's that? Cloud computing. Okay. Sir, can you provide me a clear cut definition for cloud computing? Of course. Let us write a clear definition for cloud computing as well. So what is cloud computing, sir? Cloud computing is nothing but cloud computing is nothing but instead of doing computing, Instead of doing computing on local machines or on premise, you can say on premise. Now you will be now you will be doing computing in remote location, where you are computing in remote location. So what is that location? We say that location as cloud. Then that is called that is called cloud computing. That is called cloud computing. So I hope you understood this definition. It is very easy to understood, right? Yeah. I hope you understood this definition. So what is cloud computing? Instead of computing in our local machines, we are we are doing a compute in remote location. What is that remote location? Data center, or else you can say cloud. Then we can say that as cloud computing. So okay, now you understood what is cloud computing as well. So now you have idea of what is cloud. So what is cloud? Cloud is nothing but it's a data center, or else you can say it's a remote location. How do you access it, sir? By using what? Internet. So how can you manage your resources, sir, in the cloud? How can you create your servers? How can you manage your servers? By using what? AWS management console. So what is this AWS management console, sir? It's nothing but a website. So what is cloud computing, sir? So you are processing, or else you are computing in remote location. You are computing in remote location by using internet. By using internet. Then we say that as cloud computing. Instead of doing computing on your local machines or else in your on premises, now you will be going to compute in remote locations, that is nothing but in cloud. Then that is called cloud computing. I hope you learned few more technical terms which we are going to use in the cloud. So in future, we are going to use each and every technical word which we have discussed now. We are going to use each and every technical word, and from that we are going to create resources or use resources whatever we require in the AWS cloud. I hope till now you understood the video. Thanks for watching. Please, if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching again. See you back in the next video. Until then, bye bye.